Bonjour, we are back with our new chapter lesson with Tu Vous. That is lesson 8. Tu Vous, you or you. Now, what is you or you? One is formal, one is informal, one is singular, one is plural. So, if we have learned subjective pronouns in earlier classes of your English, you must have learned that he, she, it, they, we, to you all, then they are all subjective pronouns which we are going to learn in this lesson. The most important topic of grammar, and it is explained in your textbook in the form of lesson 8. I read, Hey Sarah, is it true that in France, Vous is becoming obsolete? Sarah is replying, Maybe, but I like the French Vous because it adds to the politeness of the French language. Okay? When we say tu, we refer to informal. We call tu to our friends of the same age or little cousins who are the youngest than our age, or to the pets or animals, we say tu. But when we are referring to elders, teachers, parents, uncles and aunts, or any strangers, or cousin older than our age, or to brothers and sisters who are older than our age or bigger than our age, we refer to VOUS, vous. If we say tu ane tame, tu or aap in Gujarati and Hindi. So here they are known as les pronoms sujets. It is given. Apprenons les pronoms sujets en français. Let us learn the subject pronouns in French. The topic is les pronoms sujets, subject pronouns, and it is divided in two parts, singular and plural. What is singular in French? Singulier. Plural in French? Pluriel. In singular side, it is je, that is I, je, je, that is I, tu, that is you. The boy is referring to another boy of same age. Il, he, ell, she. On the plural side, no, that is we, wo, that is you, and you all. A group also to you all. That is also known as VOUS, who. ILS, ill, it is they. ELL, ill, AELLES, L, that is they. Both are they. One is masculine, one is feminine. Okay? Singular is here, the plural of them is here. Okay? If je is I, plural we is known as no. If tu is you, then you all are known as vous. If he is here in singular side, then the plural of he is ILS, ill, they. If she is here in singular side, the plural of she is ELLESL, they. So, je, tu, il, elle, nous, vous, il, elle, which is made understood by this picture. The first word of your Form 5, and that is être. We have lots of verbs in English. Okay? And now we are going to learn them in French too. le verbe être. In English, the verb être. We are now going to learn verbs in French and their conjugation. We remove something from the end and put a different ending is known as conjugation. And there are three kind of different groups which are having in the verb topic. Your first is être and avoir, which are irregular verbs and which is going to have continuation till your form 10. The first group of verbs is ending in er. Second group ir. Third group re. So there are three different groups of verbs out of which we will be learning er and être and avoir. These are the three things which is most important along with your les pronoms sujet, that is the subjective pronouns. Now, the conjugation of a verb is the change that a verb undergoes with the respective subjective pronoun. Yes, with the subjective pronouns, they definitely change. For example, am, are, is are the conjugation of the verb être to be. Être means to be, and it is shown here in the box. Singulier, if I start with être, it will start with singular je, tu, il, elle. And être will conjugate differently. Here it is je suis, tu es, il est, elle est. Je suis means I am, tu es, you are, il est, he is, masculine, elle est, she is, feminine. Pluriel, plural side, nous sommes, we are, I am changes to we are when it comes to plural. Vous êtes, you are, ils sont, elles sont, they are, masculine, feminine. Okay? Now, they have clarified by making understand this verb in the form of these two boxes. First box, tu is used to address a single person informally, which I told you earlier. It is a sign of closeness and knowing the other person well. Okay? You know your friends well or your cousins well who are smaller in age. Even you know your pets well also. Vous is used to address a group of people. It is also used to address a single person formally. Yes, both. Group or a single person formally. That is when you are talking to someone official or someone you don't know very well, or when you are talking to your elders. And this is explained by pictures. A group of people, vous, an elder, vous, a good friend, tu, right? So, tu, vous means subjective pronouns, and how should they be used to address someone with the help of the verb être. Now, we have second important topic known as les adjectives. Actually, it is third because subjective pronoun and verb être are two different topics but connected each other. Les adjectifs means the adjectives. Je suis petite, tu es grand. Petite is the opposite of grand. Petite means small. The opposite is big, which is grand. Elle est laide, elle est jolie. We can see the picture fairy and a bitch. Sorry, fairy and a witch. Jolie, pretty. Laid, that is ugly. Nous sommes contents. They have won the prize, so they are happy. What is the opposite of happy? Unhappy. Vous êtes mécontent. Ils sont présents. They all are present. What is the opposite of present? Absent. Elles sont absents. Okay, we can see that through picture. And now, facile, difficile. The picture shows two kind of sums. One is easy and one is difficult. Easy is known as facile and difficult is known as difficile. Then one makes us understand that he is clean and nicely dressed up, and one is doing some painting. So the dress is ugly. What is the opposite name? Proper. Sale. Proper means proper. Sale means dirty. Okay, and these adjectives are made learn here. It is divided into two parts, masculine, feminine, and that too singular and plural, both. See the first one. It is given adjectives and English name. Small. Small is petit, and if we put e at the end, it becomes feminine singular. Masculine singular is petit, and feminine singular is petite. Then big. Big is grand, and if we add e, it becomes feminine singular grande, which means big. Okay. Now big is grand, small is petite, ugly. Ugly is laid if we do not add e, and it becomes masculine singular. If we add e, it becomes feminine singular, and we pronounce it as from lay to laid. Pretty, jolie, jolie. Happy, content, contente. Unhappy, mécontent, mécontente. Easy, facile, facile. It remains same both in singular, masculine and feminine. Same is difficult, that is difficile, difficile. Nothing to be added at the end. Already ending in E. So it has the same spelling and pronunciation in masculine singular and feminine singular. Then we have present, that is présent. If we add T, présent. Absent, absent. If we add E, absent. Dirty or untidy, sale. Again, like facile, difficile, it remains same in masculine and feminine, singular and singular and plural. We will learn now. Tidy, proper. Proper also remains the same like facile and difficile. So this four doesn't change in masculine, singular, feminine, singular, and this doesn't also change in masculine and feminine plural also. Only to add an S, that's it. See the plural side. The S is ended to all the words in masculine plural, and feminine singular we had E and plural we have S. So E and S in all the spellings except facile, difficile, sale and proper, because they already have the vowel E. Okay. So it remains the same in pronunciation also, masculine, feminine, plural. If I speak all together, petit, petite, petit, petite, because last words are silent. You all know the rule. Grand, grande, grand, grande. Lay, laid, lay, laid. It is not telling that what is singular and plural, but when we use it in sentence, we will easily come to know that it is singular sentence or plural sentence. This is the only way we recognize it. Now, we have another important topic of nationality which we will learn in next class. Till then, au revoir.